everybody. Good morning. It's Chad, Polynerdic, back with Divinity Original Sin. We haven't played this in quite a while, since we uploaded the parts of it that have been dropping over the last week. I think part 4 hit on the 27th. We recorded it like a week or two before that. We need to get back into it because I don't want to lose, my sight of what's going on in the game. So that is what we are doing now. I have video playing on accident. There we go. We were at the lighthouse. That's where we left off. I remember. We were at the lighthouse. We had just fought a bunch of shit in front of it. And now we're going to go in. A dead giant? This is a big skeleton.
Dearest Desdemona, I see your eyes before me still. Were that I could drown in their endless azure and end this torment.
Can we talk to you, Mr. Ghostman?
What's this? Living eyes that can see the shape of death? Avert your gaze, wanderer, for you are looking upon the phantom of a murderer. Skeletons roam the lands, restless as my troubled soul, but shall not find their lair here. Some scuttle by now and again, but most of the time I reside here in solitude. Solitude and silence. Samson was my name, a long time ago. I know not why upon my death I became a ghost, doomed to haunt this tower. Perhaps the gods heard of my crime and stripped me of my rightful place in their eternal realm.
Damn.
If so, their punishment was just. Each night I wake the flame in the lighthouse to repent for my wretched sin. That indeed is the tainted title I must bear, and deservedly so. For 15 years ago to the day it was that I sat atop my lighthouse, the flame unlit, and watched
Samson.
on as a pitiable ship crashed upon the cliff and got devoured by greedy waves. Deliberately had I forgone to do my duty. Willfully did I condemn every soul aboard to a salty sleep on the bed of an indifferent sea. Why did I commit this act of blackest horror? Jealousy, anger, the bitter anguish of a broken heart. Those are the ancient ills that drove me to madness. Desdemona was on board, as I knew she would be. My wife, the delicate beauty of whom I was sure, was betraying me with her friend, the dashing Faradar. Possessed as I was by the demons of envy, ire, and torment, I decided that if I had her love no longer, only death could take her for his mistress. And so I sat here, coldly and calmly, as I delivered them both unto the deep. Yet no sooner had the water closed its spuming jaws around the perishing vessel below, that the extent of my offense dawned on my beleaguered mind. Overcome with guilt, I sought escape through the hangman's noose, but rest was not to come. Dearest Desdemona, I see your eyes before me still. Were that I could drown in their endless azure. At these walls, my home, my hell. I may have died, but my guilt lives on and on.
I found something.
Glass ruby.
These walls, my home, my hell. I may have died, but my guilt lives on and on.
Alright. A button or something over here that we found. What did we find? What's this? I found something and then I didn't get to see what it was.
The ship, the waves, the cold, wild sea. And I, the maniac in the darkened. These walls, my home, my hell. I may have died, but my guilt lives on and on.
You call to Ulgraf. He awaits your queries.
See if we talk to the rat. See if anything happens.
These walls.
Samson sure is sorry about Desdemona. And for all we know, her ghost's off somewhere pining for him, just as he's pining for her. I've heard powerful undead like the Lighthouse School never truly die, but lie in wait to be resurrected again.
The waves.
Ready to advance, ready to defend. What can I do for you?
The maniac in the dearest.
Did you say the same thing again?
I've heard
Okay.
Eyes before me still.
Can we... Came all the way up here. What was the point? I feel like I missed something. I mean, I know I missed something because she said, "Oh, look, I found something," and then I didn't see what it was.
The darkness of day. The fires. Skeletons roamed the land. Samson was. If so, their punishment was just. Samson was my. If so, their punishment. The ship, the waves, the cold, wild sea.
Maybe we have to go downstairs, go down to the shore. I don't know. Can't go back there. We've been down here before because we fought here. Yep. Isn't the kind of thing we can go down.
Soaked to the skin.
Yeah, we are. Guess we can explore over here. Go ahead and save.
Was mercy me. It walks, but it's not dead. I wasn't entirely certain I'd ever meet anyone any more fitting that description. The name's Wolfram, and it's a delight to make your acquaintance. Good to see, by the by, you don't belong to the Legion. 10 of their number accompanied me on a fact-finding mission to an ancient burial mound. But, as it turns out, they stood a snowflake's chance in hell against the undead.
Oh no.
Not that I reckon my chance is any higher, though, especially with that vicious undead mutt prowling the grounds around this here ruin. I'd go so far as to say I'm in dire need of an armed escort back to the city, as a matter of fact. I'm an archaeologist and connoisseur of the undead. Because of my expertise, Lieutenant Selenia, a commander of the Legion in Sicile, wanted me to investigate the ancient burial mound just outside of town, hoping to uncover the source of the zombie plague. No such luck, though. Quite so. I live for the dead, so to speak. The combination of archaeology and a case of incidental necromantic magic is what sparked my interest in the field. Of course, I'll be glad to share what knowledge I have of zombies are the results of vile necromancy in action. Among the resurrected dead, there are those who used to be wizards, and they can cast spells still. They slay their prey and bring them back as deathless thralls that fester with the diseases of decay. Should you encounter these menaces, always try to pick them off from afar. Don't let them get close, or they'll riddle you with the poisons and the blight that afflict them. These ones in particular, the ones around Sicile, are the resurrected soldiers of Brachus, the last and most infamous in the line of sorcerer kings. He himself is supposed to be buried somewhere around here, but no one knows where the actual grave is. Long have I searched and deep have I dug, but so far I haven't found anything more spectacular than rusted weaponry and shards of pottery. Be that as it may, Brachus' soldiers stalk these lands anew, and they still fight like veterans. I told those fools of legionnaires to bring maces instead of swords. You know, weapons that crush these skeleton bones, not blades that may ricochet right off. Hell, even a sturdy branch would do the job better. But they didn't listen, and now they're dead. Oh, and don't be surprised if the dead use an unusual amount of magic against you. I'll never make it back to Sicile alone.
We certainly can. Let's...
Indeed.
Marvelous. Mighty fine of...
I'm going here first.
Let's get this man back to Sicile, comrades. Not even a flea will harm him while he's under our care.
Poisoned cheese, huh? What got logged? The deluge. We gotta talk, you and I.
I need a moment to reflect. There's an old saying among the elders at Academy South. A source hunter without compassion is as a river without water.
With each such display of empathy, I find myself drawn closer and closer to your kind soul.
Ooh, they're gonna romance each other. I initially set out to make them like sort of sisters. Where'd our dude go? Second. Recognizing where we are now. Where the hell are we?
Your return marks a victory, Hunter.
Warm
We'll
as
vanquish
dragon's
our
breath.
foes yet.
I hate that it goes away so fast. I didn't get a chance to read it because I was tapping the button to talk to him. find Selenia. Isn't she over here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's over here in camp.
Baking like a cake.
Where the hell was she?
It's heating up.
There she is.
So good to see you again, Source Hunter. They must come from somewhere, from some vile source. I shall be very glad to share what information. If ever we want to be victorious in sight, 3 landmarks were chosen for further investigation. The lighthouse, the burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught with danger all. Crikey! So, there truly were undead about the lighthouse, and ghosts to boot. Did they overcome my legionnaires, I wonder? So far, not a single one has returned. There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. My legionnaires. They all perished. How fate has treated them wantonly.
When did he die?
And the archaeologist didn't make it back either. Oh, when will all the... There's a church to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The site's all superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. But when the dead rose, that is when they were first spotted.
When did he die? I don't remember him dying. Like, when I went in the basement, did it kill him? I'm confused.
It's heating up.
Good luck out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond Seal's ramparts.
When's the weather gonna pick up? Boars? 11. Got it. I don't mean to attack that. Oh no, she's stunned. What a dick. Shoot this one? No.
Stand down before I put you down!
Gods forgive this transgression.
Frozen? God damn. Missed. Missed again. Shot the boar in front of me twice instead of
On
me.
the mend!
Don't die! Don't die! Damn it. Okay.
Rather like a lightning rod, aren't you?
this evil from my blood.
God damn it. Okay, we're gonna resurrect her now. Trying to sneak for some reason. I don't know why I did that.
Bless the sun! I am restored! Try to withstand this wintry blast! Shock to the core!
Your wounds are my rewards.
Stand down before I put you down!
There we go. Let's inventory. Anybody have a resurrection scroll? Yep. Butt up in the air.
Please assist me! Friends!
Alright. God damn it. She got poisoned running through the debris. That's embarrassing. Welcome back. Again. We should work on healing.
Sweet relief.
Fight was tougher than I had any right to be. Couple mages, couple zombies, and some demon boars. In this tunnel.
Finally, you have come. The others, they're... But wait. Where is Mendes? Or Anna? You're not one of the fabulous five.
What?
That's it, we're dead. Oh, who's damned automaton? It'll kill us all! Nothing much. He's some kind of wizard, isn't he? All I know is that monstrosity down there has his signature engraved on it. He's responsible for the madness that haunts this place. And I'll bet he's just as demented as the contraptions he creates. I'm just a farmer down on his luck. The Fabulous Five. They promised me adventure and riches. But what lurks here? It is certain death. They tricked us. We'll never survive. Fabulous. Ha! Fabulously lying. Cheating dogs is what they are. They sent me and my mates to this cave to deal with what was supposed to be an erratic little piece of wizardry. But it turned out to be a real killer. A murderous machine. What did they expect from us? I never held a sword before in my life. They said they'd be right behind us, show us the ropes. But they never showed, and now look at us. We are either dead or dying. Oh, please, I implore you. If you look like a veteran warrior, if...
Alright, the machine's down here.
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge! Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst! Ready to blow!
she have the remote? Who the hell has the controller? I don't remember where it was to access it. One of us has it. I just don't know who. He fucking ran out there and fell. What an idiot. Does she have it? No. They just keep falling. That's so funny.
Ultra Bolt!
No. I know we got the controller, but where the fuck is it?
used it correctly. Good as a new penny.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Victor's dead. Damn. Gross. It's damaged pretty good.
Gods want to thank you, my friend. We'll head back to Sicile, to the
He killed
Legion
it.
barracks. I, for one, have a few nasty cuts in me. And those Legionnaires will know better than anyone else how to treat combat.
Lost one of your buddies, though.
Treasure!
Holy hellhounds. We were lucky to escape that abomination without being zapped into jerky. If you ask me, we'd all be better off if those wizarding nutters were quarantined on their own little island. Let them blast each other to bits and leave the rest of us in peace. Well, I'd gladly go if you take the first. Or better yet, I'll tell you what. No one. Wizard.
She's just like really anti-magic altogether.
I mustn't have used it. Oh.
Heavy golden dagger. Go. Very nice road. Where does this tunnel go, though? Anything good up here? Exit. Okay, that's definitely not where we came in. Just make sure. Up here.
It seems these thugs are angling for a fight.
Oh,
In that
okay.
case, I'd say we ought to oblige them.
Run around here, I guess. Damn. Okay. Jesus.
Missed!
Fucking kidding me.
Sow the wind and reap the whirlwind.
We may not be ready for this fight. We're gonna get taken out. We beat the robot and then get taken out by some thugs. Because I don't know that we have any more resurrection scrolls for bringing back our buddy.
Pathetic.
Pass on the power.
Brooks did too. Fire's gonna kill him. Didn't even move him out of the fire because I know it's gonna kill him.
Eternal silence awaits you.
I needed that.
We're gonna survive this fight and not be able to do anything afterwards. That's what's gonna suck.
I needed that.
Sweet relief. Sigurd's beard, what a find!
Yeah, we're out of... Alright. Well, shit. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be one near here. Alright, we gotta... That fight kicked our ass, so we'll go over here. We'll see if we get around that camp. I don't know why I picked the wheel up. I did. Their camp's right there. Okay. Take us right back to it. Okay. Is her armor broke? No, it's good. really don't like the way the caps look, to be honest. Three to 68. We currently have 37 to 57. 32. Right, almost gonna be over there. Going for an hour at this point. Just gold hanging out in the beehive, okay. Still don't know how the armed escort failed.
That creature there looks like it'd like to play fetch with our femurs.
Is that a zombie dog? Man's best friend, my Heine.
Heine? They said Heine?
From the tingling in my
this death.
Really? Zombie boar.
That's what I need to get.
Hey, don't heal him. Dickhead.
Meet your demise!
You call to Ulgraf. He awaits your
I did not ask
queries.
for Algrush. I was trying to do this.
Sweet relief!
Check the burial map.
Bless the seven. I am restored.
Hey! There's a dungeon just like this nearby. I'm sure of it. Do you think what we do here affects that place?
Interesting.
The folks that make it down here are awfully strange. Some of them stare at that tombstone for hours.
What are we looking at here?
I feel better already. A stitch in time, eh, my friends? Into the fray once more. Now to find out what effect that had. Now to find out what effect that had. Sodden all the way to my boot soles!
to drown my sorrows with ale.
Random treasure.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Not so fast!
Don't get killed.
Please, assist me, friends!
She doesn't even have any healing. Good lord. Cast on yourself. kill my friend. Oh, critical hit. Fuck that guy in particular. Eventually the poison goes away. That's the good thing about it. Can we go this way and around? I bet we can't. Maybe. Who needs it most? She does. Where's the neighboring dungeon at?
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Touch.
Let's get some feet wet!
Now you see me, now you don't. Yep, yep, yep. Now you see me, now you don't. Yep, yep, yep. Hop, hop, hop! Caress me then if you can! You're too fast! You're too slow! I allow you to eat seaweed, seaweed, seaweed!
There we go. Good time for rain. say I've ever seen that happen in this game, but still pretty pretty new at this. I don't know how often chests run from us and then have explosive bad guys inside them. Cast it on myself.
On the men! A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
That is where that was. Is it back here somewhere?
I'm drenched!
Once again, soaking wet. Felt a tad unnecessary. Why is everything on fire back here? Dang it. Burning.
I sing the body electric!
That didn't work.
Behold the power of mages!
What a dick.
Rain nurtures our land. mercy on your soul.
Woo! We survived that. Alright, let's work on healing everybody.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends? A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Here! There's a dungeon just like this. The folks that make it down.
Earth, water, air, fire.
I wonder what that did. Does anything seem different now? I wonder what that did. Does anything seem different now? All the way to my boots! Did that cause a reaction? Did that cause a reaction? Does anything seem different now? I wonder what that did.
I don't know. Did it do anything? Try to heal yourself.
Sweet brilliant. I don't have the right tool for mining. I don't have the right tool for mining. A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
I don't have the right tool for mining.
Ugh, I'm dripping.
Fire's lit.
I wonder what that did. Does anything seem different now? Did that cause a reaction? Did that cause a reaction?
I'm gonna have to definitely look up what I'm supposed to be doing here because I don't got it.
I'm dripping.
Everything reminds me of her. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time when we return to more Divinity Original Sin. Till next time.